Today is officially day 67 of the Cold Plunge. It's Friday. It's one of those let's get right into it days. I'm actually not going to say much today. The Cold Plunge is sitting at 41 degrees. So I am just going to get in and get in quickly. So today's just a quick get it done day. Friday. Country music in the ears. I really thought when I started the series it was going to be way more like David Goggins' mindset, Jocko Willink, which some days are. So I can take these out. Some days are like that. It's not though. It's doing something hard and difficult every day is, in a weird way, the best way to like show yourself that you love yourself, that you are important enough to put yourself first in the places that it matters. This is the right type of self-love, where you're saying, I'm better for this, I'm better for doing this. And when you do something difficult, you do need a tough mindset, you do need a hard mindset. That remains true. Though, it's not so much the super hardcore military who's going to carry the boats type part, though your mind does need to go there sometimes. When you do something like this every single day, and you know it's very hard and it's difficult, it's not fun, and very few people in the world are actually doing it, it's just a different type of self-love, in my opinion. It's, you come out loving yourself, you come out trusting yourself. There's a level of confidence of saying you're going to do something, and regardless of how you feel, what you think about things, showing up and doing it, there's just this amount of self-love and self-trust that you kind of start building. So that's kind of cool. Today I was listening to country music. I actually listen to more country music in here than I listen to anything else. I don't know what it is about country music, but it helps me find my calm. It helps me find my relaxation. Or maybe it's the country music that makes me feel more lovish. Who knows? Perhaps it is. Let's see, today was day 67. Tomorrow is day 68. The 60s have been the hardest so far. I have never not wanted to do these and never wanted to really quit this series until the 60s. And I think this actually makes perfect sense because out of 90 days, each 10 days has a certain feel to it. You know, I think it was the 40s was when I hit momentum. 50s was beyond the tipping point, and 60s like, why are we still doing this? And I'm sure it'll rally up when we hit the 70s and 80s and we're in those final stretches, but the 60s has been, why are you still doing this? Why are you still getting this cold plunge? Like, your mornings suck. And they really don't. They're actually better. What I have to do is something that does suck. But even doing that, it actually makes my morning and my days much, much better. Anyways, I will say, in the name of full disclosure, the 60s have been mentally, I think, the hardest days for me, outside of day 8 or 9 when I realized it wasn't going to get easier. So now I'm in the 60s, I'm battling the, is it still worth doing? Have I already gone far enough? And you know, the answer to you guys, the answer to myself is no. Though those are the thoughts that I do have and that have been arising in the 60s. Nonetheless, we will continue to move on and get it done. Day 67 done. It's a good day to have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.